Salut à toutes, salut à tous les amis, c'est Roro945, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve pour l'épisode 24 sur Robocop Rock City. Dans la dernière vidéo, nous avions vu Wendell Antonowski réussir à s'échapper de la prison avec son nouveau groupe de mercenaires appelé les Wolfram. On est ensuite allé voir si Lewis allait bien, puisque Wendell avait envoyé ses mercenaires la tuer. Donc on s'est assuré qu'elle allait bien. Et maintenant on a d'autres choses à faire. L'objectif principal, ça va être... Oui, ça on peut passer. On l'avait déjà fait la dernière fois.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Ok. Alors on a un nouveau point de compétence. Ah bah tiens, ok. Ça avait pas gardé en... Ça avait pas gardé en mémoire la dernière fois. Donc notre objectif, ça va être de trouver Docteur Blanche qui bah voilà, s'est fait voler son ordinateur. Alors, Wendell Antonowski mène le projet Afterlife pour le compte de quelqu'un chez OCP. Étant donné qu'aucun nouvel indice n'a été trouvé lors de l'enquête concernant l'identité de la personne qui finance Antonowski, le voleur de l'ordinateur de Dr Blanche devient la piste principale. De nombreuses indications pointent du doigt les mercenaires Wolfram de Wendell comme responsables du vol. Allez voir Dr Blanche pour établir si le voleur d'ordinateur a un lien avec le projet Afterlife. Mais avant de se faire ça, les amis, on va aller se faire les objectifs divers qui nous demandent donc, là on est déjà à la moitié, de trouver les preuves d'infraction. Donc ça, on va se faire ça tranquillement. Et en même temps, on va aller repérer les infractions. Il y en a que 3 cette fois-ci à repérer. Donc je suppose que ça devrait être assez rapide. Le temps, les amis, comme d'habitude, que nous faisions le chemin tout en essayant de ne rien louper, évidemment. N'oubliez pas le petit j'aime, le petit commentaire. Abonnez-vous à la chaîne si ce n'est pas encore fait. Activez bien les notifications si vous ne voulez pas louper la sortie des prochaines vidéos. Et on va essayer de faire en sorte... de trouver tout ça assez rapidement. Ok, alors, il doit y avoir une histoire de voiture mal garée, je suppose. Bon, toi, t'es en train de faire les poubelles, ok. Ah. Oui. Ah. Déjà, il doit se passer un truc ici.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you could look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something
pas
must have caused
surveiller.
a short circuit.
Ah oui.
I
C'est votre
assume a
Magnavolt.
failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Ah, mais le mec, il est là. Ok. Putain, il a déjà même la couleur... Ah oui, on
Magnavolt is
l'a...
deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Ah, great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Bah... Il a été étranglé, ça on le sait.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Avec
Not
un nœud
everyone
marin.
can tie something like that.
Ah bon, c'est pas la porte... C'est pas la portée de tout le monde? Un nœud marin, c'est un nœud... difficile? Je sais pas.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Ah, il y a une boucle
It'd be
d'oreille.
helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
Le téléphone est branché.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring, and
worth
a
checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Ok, bah on va peut-être aller interroger le SDF, non?
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Ok. On a la description de la suspecte. Très bien. Ah ouais, ok. C'était juste là, pardon.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Ok.
Ugh, come on, please. Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, what? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Mhm.
Follow me.
Voilà. Vous pouvez soit démolir la porte ou pirater le truc. Hein.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
Recommandation pour le discours de Miles. Message à faire passer. Delta City est le bon choix. 1. Faire un portrait peu reluisant du vieux Détroit. Adjectif à utiliser. Exigu, sale, vieux, dangereux, sombre. Faire des associations avec crime, danger, manque de perspective. 2. Vendre le concept de Delta City. Adjectif à utiliser. Sécurisé, sûr, propre, radieux. Faire des associations avec une vie meilleure, un avenir radieux, plus d'espoir. 3. Associer Mills au point 2 et Cusack au point 1. Souligner le fait que Mills veut le meilleur pour les résidents et que Delta City leur apportera ce bonheur.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he
Réunion
arranged them for
vérifiée,
himself.
petit supprimé.
I didn't even know about them. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Ordinateur protégé par un mot de passe.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Reçu pour cadeau coûteux.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Bon, en fait, c'est... À Détroit, ils sont vraiment tous... les uns à côté des autres, en fait.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Ok, donc elle a dit de l'autre côté de la rue. Après le terrain de basket. Ah, attends. Putain, ça met une vision lointaine, hein. Attends. C'est quoi ce délire là? Ça sera un bug de... Oh, ça me met en rond là-bas. C'est chelou. Allez, allons voir Gloria. Oh, toujours vérifier les ennemis. Oh 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 oh. Ah bah voilà. On a atteint les objectifs et il restera les infractions à relever qui d'ailleurs jusqu'à maintenant on les a pas trouvées. D'ailleurs, on n'a pas débloqué un point de compétence, non?
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh. Too bad for him. I kinda liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in. I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Bah l'épreuve s'accumule contre toi. Discours de Cusack. Énoncé de la mission, s'en vont le voisinage. Que représente le voisinage pour nous? Émotion suscitée, nostalgie, solidarité. Comme à la maison, histoire vraie, souvenir d'odeur de pain frais s'échappant de la boulangerie locale. Service rendu par les voisins et enfants jouant dans les rues avec insouciance. 2. L'OCP détruit le voisinage. Émotion à susciter, peur, colère, sentiment d'injustice. Histoire vraie. OCP permet à des délinquants de vandaliser des bâtiments pour leur faire perdre de la valeur, comme le mien. 3. Seul Cusack peut sauver le voisinage. Émotion à susciter, fierté, désir de revanche. Rendez-nous le voisinage. NB. Trouver un moyen pour que Cusack s'en tienne au script au lieu de dire tout ce qui lui passe par la tête. Des médicaments.
I have a prescription for them.
Somnifères.
I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed. Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Ok. T'es pas dans le caca, toi, hein?
I lead a busy social
Emploi du
life.
temps très
It's
nombreux
not
de
a
réunions.
crime, is it, officer?
Ah oui, non, mais t'es en mode... ok.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Ok. Donc finalement, toi, tu serais un dommage collatéral, si on peut dire. Allez, on va
Officer
faire...
Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
Un comportement bizarre aussi, l'autre secrétaire, là.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
Ok, donc le mot de passe qu'on devait trouver éventuellement sur l'ordinateur.
She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Ça doit servir. Ouais, il doit y avoir un truc derrière. Bah tiens, ça on l'avait pas vu ça.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
Ah d'accord, c'est pareil.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Ouais, on peut pirater, mais... Alors j'ai besoin que vous changiez...
There is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Bah 95-84.
Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over.
Ok. On va introduire le code. Bon, on pouvait pirater directement, mais...
Oh, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame
Just
sprinkled
delete
burger
already.
buns we haven't eaten yet.
Problem, Simon. I can't forget.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Ingénieur 6, votre fusil n'est pas chargé. Tu bluffes, Martoni, tu bluffes.
There are no
Allez.
bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Ok. Oh, une nouvelle carte. En plus. Oh, mais c'est que ici c'est cadeau ici. Allez, changer de carte mère. On est sur la 5.2. Bon, on va te mettre la 5.3. Alors, tac, tac, tac. Ok. Ensuite, là... Il faut un comme ça. Ensuite... Ah, zut. Ah, j'en ai pas d'autres. Ah, si. Voilà. On va suivre gentiment. Voilà. Ensuite, ici. Connexion directe. Ah non, zut, pardon. Voilà, comme ça c'est mieux. Ensuite... Ok. Tac, tac, tac. Et là... Bah là, tout simplement... Connexion L. Ouais, mais c'est ça, c'est que ce 30% là, je suis obligé de me le taper. Parce que si je fais ça... Et ouais, mais ça je l'ai pas, ça je l'ai pas. Et pour pas avoir ça... Ah non, c'est que je suis obligé de le mettre. Bon bah tant pis, on va rester comme ça. Hein. Putain, c'est dommage que je perde 30% en je sais pas quoi d'ailleurs. Ok. Un jour on entend même le bruit des canalisations. Enfin lui, toujours en train de dormir lui. Hein. Très bien. Bon. Eh ben ça m'a l'air pas trop mal. Les mains dans le cambouis, c'est pour la vie. Cher Ben, le soutien d'un mentor aidera Scott à regagner la confiance en lui et à dépasser les obstacles à l'embauche qui sont si courants dans les parcours des mineurs délinquants. En reconnaissance de votre gentillesse et de votre implication, acceptez cette récompense ange gardien. Vous pouvez être fier. Sarah Cavano, coordinatrice de programme. Ok. Ok, ça donne quelques points d'expérience supplémentaires. Je dis pas non. Bon. Alors, sommes-nous d'accord qu'il nous reste ceci à faire? Attends, 3 infractions? Enfin, ça me les marque maintenant les infractions là? Non. Pas à ce point là quand même si? Ah si. Oh bah putain, bah si ça me les marque... Bah, ça va être du rapide, bah, on va se faire ça et puis on va s'arrêter juste après. Allez, mal garé. Hop, contravention. Oui. Il y avait la bouche d'incendie. Ah, flaque d'huile. C'est pas bon ça.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Ah. Ah, ce qu'il se boit la gueule dehors, c'est ça? Consommation d'alcool en public.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
Bon voilà. Eh ben, impeccable. Voilà, comme ça, dans la prochaine vidéo, les amis, on aura tout simplement juste à faire... Ok. On aura juste à faire la quête principale. Donc on va juste se mettre ici. Voilà, très bien les amis, on va s'arrêter ici pour cette vidéo les amis. J'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. Comme d'habitude, n'oubliez pas le j'aime et le commentaire. Abonnez-vous à la chaîne si ce n'est pas encore fait. Je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite des aventures de Robocop les amis. Salut!